What's up, guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I just have to pinpoint something very important. I've got a lot of people asking me about this. It is about how to fold a vintage shirt collar. And the difference between a corporate shirt and a vintage shirt is the casualty, right? Vintage shirt is usually casual. So in this video, I'm going to pinpoint the process of actually folding your collar in order to make it relax, just like the one you are seeing on the screen right now. This is not going to be about cutting the vintage shirt. In case you want to, I've did several videos on how to cut and sew a vintage shirt. A link will be in the description below. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are yet to subscribe to the channel. So let's get straight into the video, and I'm going to take you guys through the process of folding your collar in order to have it relaxed as a normal vintage shirt. Let's get into the video. So I already joined my collar. In case you haven't seen the video of how to cut a collar for a vintage shirt, I'll put a link in the description below also, or you can check the video gallery. The very first thing I'm going to do, I just sew this. The very first thing you're going to do is to iron this part very well. Those edges, these are the sides that are going to be obvious when you turn it to the front during the folding of a vintage shirt's front panel, right? So all you have to do is just to iron this part very well. Make sure it is as relaxed as possible. That's very important. Give that place a thorough ironing. You can see what I'm doing. Give that place a thorough ironing. That's very important. And also the other side, you can see what I'm having here. You can see here, that corner is very important. Make sure you iron it and it is relaxed as well. Give it a thorough ironing. You can see that. Take your time. I just have to take you guys through this process so that you can understand all of the thing that I'm about to do. You can see that edge. You can see what I'm having there. So now this is what the front is going to look like. Let me just balance this so you can see. This is what your collar is going to look like. You can see this is what your front of the vintage shirt is going to look like. So all you have to do now is just to fold it in order to give us that relaxed lapel. That front lapel that is relaxed. So pay attention here. The very first thing you're going to do now is to fold your collar to the back a little bit. So what I'll be leaving is going to be like a half of an inch at that place. So I'm just going to fold it like this. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to fold it like this all the way to the last edge. And I'm going to fold my collar like this. You can see that. So now all you have to do, because the process of making it relaxed is using your iron, it's not going to simply automatically fall like a normal vintage shirt collar, right? So after you get that part, all you have to do now is just to simply align that edge very well. You can see what I'm doing. I'm using my hand to control what I want to expose. So you're going to pull that side in. Make sure you are not exposing it up to the stitch part. You can see that. Fold it, make sure it's relaxed. You can see what I have. So at the collar itself, all I will be exposing is going to be 7 inches. That's going to go to the buttonhole area, right? 7 inches. So from that upper part, I'm going to simply iron it down. So make sure you're using a steam iron, or you can just sprinkle some water if you're using like a normal iron. Sprinkle some water on it and simply iron it down. You can see that. So you can see I first and foremost iron the collar, then I can iron the lapel itself. So now I'm just going to fold this to 7 inches that I needed. And I'm simply going to iron that also down. You can see that. You can see what I have. Take your time and simply press it. You can see what I have. So you're going to have your shape looking flat like that. You can see that. So after you get this side, you're going to also do the same thing on the other side also, in order to have your vintage shirts collar looking relaxed and looking flat. If you're making a normal corporate shirt, you know that you're not going to follow this process. You're going to like iron it round and leave like 1 inch for the collar to stand. And the difference between a vintage shirt and a corporate shirt is just the collar looking flat and the collar looking stand. For the corporate standing, that's the main difference. So as you guys can see, this side also, you're going to use your hand to control the opening. You can see that. You can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to also iron that side also. Take your time to control it before you press the iron. Make sure what you're folding is exactly what you want before you use the iron. You can see that. I'm going to cool it down. And I'm going to also control the lapel. You can see. I'm going to iron it down as well. You can see that. You can see. So that's basically the total product. This outfit that I made is not actually a normal vintage shirt because the sleeve is cut and joined. It's not an external sleeve. The sleeve and the border is cut together. So it's going to be like a dashiki vintage. So as you guys can see that. So all you have to do now is just to balance it. You can see that my logo is not at the center. So if you balanced it very well, your logo is going to fall to the center and your vintage is going to fall to the right side in which it's supposed to be. So all you have to do now is just to do your ironing, thorough ironing, and to do your button holes and attach your button all the way to the down. So let me show you what the final result is going to look like. As you guys can see here, this is what the final result is going to see. You can see that the lapel automatically fall to my chest. It's automatically going to relax just like that. So I do believe that you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're yet to subscribe. It's actually a very, very simple design and it's a nice design. You guys can see that. This is what my final result is going to look like. You can see. The only difference between a vintage and a corporate is just the color. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and that's about it. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace and have a blessed day. See you on another video. I single-handedly pick a couple of videos for you guys on the screen that you guys can watch next. So click the video on the right or the one on the left, or simply kindly just smash the like button if you are yet to smash the like button. Since the time I've been saying that you guys should smash the like button, or you can subscribe to my profile picture right here. Just click on the profile picture and simply subscribe to the channel. So I will see you in the next video. That's about it. Peace once again, and do have a blessed and awesome rest of your day. Bye bye.